Oh boy, here we are. Apparently people wanted to see another Mass Effect playthrough this year. I thought I did it earlier on in the year, but it actually was during the summer, so I guess that's why. I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna initially play Baldur's Gate one more time on stream, because I was looking at the time and I have shit to do in the evening. But I don't know. I was at Moonrise Tower and I did a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of lost with what I want to do with that Gale run. A lot of shit happened that I didn't intend to happen, and there's a lot of dead NPCs and a lot of NPCs that are mad at me. So I kind of feel I'm not completely soft locked, but I feel like my options have limited. So instead of umming and ahhing and being confused in Baldur's Gate 3, I thought I'd do something I kind of know what I'm doing with, and it's this Mass Effect. And yet again, we're playing Mass Effect. I don't know how many times I've played this game on just on for YouTube, but here we are. I'm going to start a new career, and the goal, it's not so much a challenge run, it's more of a rule that I'm trying to follow, where I want to be the worst possible Shepard. And by that, I mean, if the option is there to get someone killed, I'm going to take it. I'm going to speak to people like crap. I'm going to pick the worst options possible. And hopefully throughout the trilogy we'll see some rare dialogues and unique stuff that most people wouldn't see, because they usually don't play as terrible as this.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I'm going to enter a new ID. Custom mail,
Please
obviously.
log in to access your profile.
What's the worst name possible? Let's. I'm going to Google this, actually. I'm going to Google the worst possible name. Worst male names. Abaddon. Means Angel of Death. Adolf. Oh my god, I can't call him Adolf. That's a bit too on the nose. Or under the nose, I guess. What is the worst fucking name we can come up with? No, I'm not going to call him Donald. That's too many. I don't want to make it political, and I don't really care about Donald Trump either way. This is the hardest part of the game, by the way, is naming your Shepard. Colby. That's a pretty stupid name. Oh dear. Call him the. that's a terrible name. He's the Shepard. He speaks to himself in third person like The Rock.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Both your parents were in Alliance military. Hey, Waddy. The Halo 4 run? Well, I think you were by yourself on that one. I'd play Halo 4 after this. I kind of wanted to play Halo 4, but I think out of 14 votes, what was the, hang on, let me check the poll right now as it sits. At 14 votes and what, like 80% of them was for Mass Effect. I don't know why people want to see Mass Effect. Maybe they think I'm going to play the multiplayer. 71% said Mass Effect, 14% said Baldur's Gate and Halo, and nobody wanted to see Dark Souls 3. It's such a shame. It is. You do. Hope you're doing well, Waddy. It's been a while. Hope you've kept well. Hope your parents were in Alliance military, childhood spent on ships. Okay, so we're gonna go Spacer because he has loving parents.
Psychological profile.
But he's also ruthless.
Military specialization.
So the gimmick is, even though he was raised with both his parents and he didn't suffer any massive tragedy, regardless of that, he's a ruthless piece of shit. So he's kind of a born psychopath. That's kind of the role play we're gonna go for here. We're gonna go Adept because I did a soldier last time. I've done engineer, did Vanguard. I've done Sentinel. The only two left really is Infiltrator and Adept. And Infiltrator, I could, if I wanted to be the worst Shepard ever, I could probably say Infiltrator. Not saying the Infiltrator is a bad class, it is just extremely redundant, even more so in Legendary Edition. It's basically just a nerfed engineer. I mean, you get medium armor and sniper rifle proficiency, but in Legendary Edition you can pretty much use whichever weapon you want, and the Adept, and, you know, I'd rather just take engineer if I was going to use tech powers. Anyway, we're going to go Adepts. And hey, bonus powers. And you know what? I'm going to go with a Bastion sniper in this run.
Facial identification.
We're going to stasis people and we're going to pop their heads. At least that's the plan. Okay, so let's make this guy look as defeated as possible.
Confirm facial identification.
A good base for this. God, he is midnight. He looks like under the bed. He looks like, god damn, he is blacker than any black hole that we'll come across in this game. I feel like, and I think he's so dark because I've got HDR on. Like, even like if I make his details look as bad as possible. Facial structure. Oh god, he is. Go from midnight to zombie.
now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Do 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 do. Always be together. Ba da da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Say that way forever. Oh dear.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Crabs. I want to make his eyebrows look sadder. I want him to make him look as pathetic as possible. Don't want to make him fugly like that weird engineer playthrough where she looked all weird, gangly, that fucking neck problem. Okay, we have to have him balding. Yeah, balding is peak. Like, if you want to make him as much of a failure as possible, maybe his backstory is he's pissy because he's balding at the age of 30. Pretty much. I'm trying to make him look like a fucking weirdo. Oh, do we have a pedo-tash? Oh, that might be the closest one there. Oh, there we go. There's the diddler-tash. Shave off his eyebrows. Oh, that is bad. He looks like a dirty old man. Let's see go back to his eyes. Depth. Don't like how his nose and brows concave like that. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Finalize. This is as good as it gets, right?
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, so his name is the Shepard. He's a spacer, nice family life, nice upbringing, but he grew up to... But for some reason he's ruthless, so he's a bit of a psycho for some reason. He's an adept with sniper rifles as his bonus talent, so we'll see how that goes. No pink hair. Nah, I'm not going to make him fugly. Could do, but... Nah.
Identification confirmed.
Insanity on, and... Oh, I do have a... Hopefully the mod is actually working, but I do have a mod installed for XP scaling adjustment. So hopefully we can hit level 60 by the end of this playthrough without any like save editing or anything stuff like that. And we're gonna be skipping quite a bit of content in this game because of the intention of this type of run. So hopefully that mod will make up for it. Dude, he's lucky to even have hair. I could have made him full bald, but I think the balding is a lot more, lot funnier than full bald.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is
Second
that the kind
gameplay?
of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I think I got all the weapon
I'll make the
skills
call.
for soldier. I think it is. I don't know if it's being the game a soldier or just using weapons for a certain amount of time. I can't remember what the requisite is for the weapon talents, because I know all the power ones you have to use the powers a certain amount of times to get them, but I can't remember the weapon one. It used to be in the original. It used to be kill like 150 enemies with this gun, and then it's like boom, you got the proficiency. But yeah, I've got sniper rifle because I'm probably going to be stasis sniping.
Commander?
Because it's a fun gimmick.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
it's fucking
All
don't get
stations secure for transit.
cutscenes in ultra wide. There we go. Fixed it.
The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Let's say it's in the original, but like I said, they gave everybody the ability to use all weapons
Hitting
in
the relay in
in
3,
remaster. The only thing you get out of
1.
these bonus talents is the weapon damage and
Thrusters,
marksman,
check.
I guess.
Navigation,
All those weird
check.
powers.
Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fucking renegade as well. If we're gonna be a piece of shit, we're gotta commit to it. After that pussy Paragon run, even though there was some parts of the Paragon run where I picked the renegade option, I'm gonna have to be pure here. Or maybe I could just go middle Shepard. Like instead of being like picking all the red options, I could just pick the middle and white options. Get like the worst outcomes for a lot of cases. Almost about to pull a trip. I need to. I don't know. I want to get a new computer in the new year. And Shep. I mean, that's an idea as well. Be the most neutral Shepard possible. Then I have to fight Saren at the end of the game, or twice, you know. I need to buy a fridge. I need to buy a fridge freezer. That's what I need to buy, not a computer.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
No, it doesn't.
Get that, Commander?
I wish you could pick voices. Maybe that's something for the next Mass Effect 5. Haha.
Great. You pissed the
Pick-
captain off, and
No,
now I'm going to
that
pay.
requires effort.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
Hit shift the voice a little bit. Alright, squad. Yeah. Get damage and accuracy with our sniper rifles. Depth. Reduces recharge time on throw, lift, and singularity. Yeah, I mean, do I just skip Intimidate altogether and just do the terrible... I don't know. I feel like I feel like the Renegade option, the Intimidate options is where you do Renegade but don't kill people. I feel like I can do... A lot of my choices in the game are going to be tied to... Are going to be tied to... Going to be tied to like getting people killed. That's the point, I guess.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yeah, fucking like have me speak for like 20 minutes into a microphone and then AI my voice as Shepard. How about that? Well, not Shepard. Shepard's dead, but...
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives.
Me and Presley could be related.
Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre on a shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth system?
I'm gonna skip through most of this stuff.
Damned if I know, Commander.
Because,
You don't send... I don't like...
I think I sat through all this dialogue.
Just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
I think I did most of this dialogue. Sat through all the dialogue in the soldier run, so...
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Just getting that free XP from the Codex entries.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this game is old as sin anyway.
Marines are meant to
I
fight.
know how you could both.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before. Not one.
Especially for Eden Prime, when it comes to like actual quest choices, instead of like.
This is my big chance. I need to show the. Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna protect it at any cost. Hey, Commander, what you did on Torfin. That's what they're looking for. Success at any cost.
Sounds like my kind
This
of
is
job.
all just wild speculation.
You're from.
It was gorgeous, but when I got older, I realized there's got to be some.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, like unless it's like a major, not a major, because there's no such thing as major choices when we get to, by the time we get to Mass Effect 3, but like, what I'm saying is, yeah, when it comes to like quest choices and stuff like that, I'll stuff. But when it comes to like investigation, like codex fill-in crap, yeah, we'll skip through most of that. Isn't the dialogue usually supposed to start automatically? Oh, there you go. There's a bit of a delay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm still convinced that this Turian has a vagina painted on his head.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Oh god. He's behind me! He's right behind me! Gotta love the ultra-wide stuff.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Prothean...
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans
sharing that
the beacon's not the only reason I'm here.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Since when do we answer to the Spectre?
You're smart.
Right, just
That's why I
skip
put
through all
your
this.
name forward as a candidate for the. We are an elite group.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Their citadel is the
Okay,
very.
let's fill up the codex.
What if it's a weapons? They might figure the last thing.
There we go.
Captain,
What?
transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
I mean, I don't think Shepard should be bald in any situation, right? Maybe bald as in like Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson bald, but not like that, you know, not balding.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Suit up, pants down. Was Mass Effect a popular comic first? I don't think so. Oh wow.
Engaging stealth systems.
That that ultra wide
Somebody was doing some serious
Man.
digging here, Cap.
really didn't want
Your
people.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping
think- I
survivors
don't-
is a secondary
I
objective.
don't think it's based on a
Approaching drop point.
thing.
you
I don't
coming with
think
us?
so. Why does his voice sound
I
deeper?
move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout.
I don't like
Nihilus
putting
is
my-
on our side. The mission's yours now. Yours now. Yours now. Yours now.
We are approaching drop point
Remastered.
2.
Forget this is like the most bare minimum remaster ever. Make sure we save it. Don't sit,
Perimeter secure,
sit through all that shit again. Okay, I want to get Caden on board with his tech abilities.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I don't think it was a comic. Toxic seals. But I will say, like, even though it's a very minimalist remaster, I do like the fact that you can use a sniper rifle at level 1 without it going, "Woo!" You know.
Oh God, what happened here?
I thought. Okay, whatever. Know about the problem? The problem? Oh, the Prothean? I mean, it's just bullshit exposition for the player, isn't it? I mean, it's just very... I mean, then again, when you ask about the Protheans, Shepard goes, I thought they disappeared 50,000 years ago. Like, just, you know, and then you can ask about them. It's like, hey, Anderson, what do you know about the Protheans? You know, because maybe, you know, Shepard has basic knowledge of the Protheans, but not like, you know, he knows they existed. He don't know the. It's like knowing that the Roman Empire exists, but not knowing anything about the Roman Empire. No, Jenkins, he was only a boy.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Yeah, I should have put points into his fitness. Whatever.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the digs.
Yeah, let's level up. Put more points into Adepts. I feel like Barrier is something I need to put points into just for the sake of not getting instantly killed. Maybe I do need to put some points into Intimidate. Be safe. I mean, yeah, that's the quickest like comparison I could come up with, you know. But like, you know, the Roman Empire lasted forever. Well, not forever. All empires must fall. But like, the Roman Empire did last a long time. There's a lot of like different people. Yeah, and a lot of political assassination. Oh wow, sniper rifle's actually fucking really good on Legendary Edition. Especially that they actually added headshot modifiers.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 20
Insanity.
years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Wait, I can't tell her that I can't tell her off for getting her people killed.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
What else do you know?
Well, after that, they just kind of... I don't know much about the beacon. I don't know. We seem like a routine... I don't know. There are... Sorry.
Okay, codex stuff. Only 12 though, but whatever.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, we all say that, and then we start playing the side missions where we end up getting one-shotted by sniper rifles, because that's how that works. Armor piercing, synthetics, probably don't need that. And we ditched the N7 armor immediately. The most iconic armor in the game is a piece of shit, so we used this armor instead. I keep classic leveling on because that's just what I'm used to. Like, I always level up here or here and over there. Another point of intimidate, another point of depth. Do want to actually get singularity as well at some point. It's kind of the bread and butter of this character. Chain singularity. And you, all rifle damage, I guess. Hey, Papa Smurf, how you doing? Nice. I think I got it for about that much a few years ago on the Christmas sale. It was also free on PlayStation at one point for PS Plus subscribers. Yeah, no death run made it to peak 15. And the super last part. I don't know what that means, but things that kill me in Mass Effect Insanity is mostly snipers, and I guess enemies that can ignore shields. So like the husk vomit, not the husk vomit, the foreign creeper vomit, the Rachni attacks, fresher more stuff, you know, that kind of shit can fuck you up. I feels like in this version of the game they buffed the husks. The EMP blast seems to have a lot more damage and a lot more blast radius. At least that's my observation. I'm doing well, I woke up pretty late this morning.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, when Deathless Run involves just... I mean, it's like playing a game on the hardest difficulty where it just turns into you cowering in a corner and just funneling enemies. It's like you're just basically cheesing the game before it cheeses you. I can't hit husks, apparently. I can hit Geth, nice and easy. They're slow, but the husks, they move around a bit. Check out these sniper rifles I just picked up. Damage per second, but it has lower heat sink. Or this one, which has more heat sink, more damage, and cost of a little bit of accuracy. I think I can get behind this one. Oh, new light armor. It sucks. Shotties aren't too bad. Depends what... my advice for shotties, and you can go on my Vanguard... Actually, I don't think my Vanguard playthrough actually is on YouTube, but my Soldier playthrough I did earlier in the year was the latter part of that. I was using the shotguns, and let me tell you, double heatsink and explosive rounds. That's what you want to use on the shotgun. It's an absolute war crime. Might not shoot as fast, but you don't have to shoot as much. Ragdolling enemies.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
You know, the hardest part about Mass Effect 3 is the smoke spam. I'm not looking forward to that when I get to Mass Effect 3, because every time I look at something to use a power, they'll just bring up the smokes and I can't see shit. That's why when I did the Atrium stuff, I plowed through that by using a Typhoon and a thermal scope. Just made the just made all the smoke spam irrelevant.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
You know, maybe I should have gone with his hairstyle with the Widow's Peak rather than the Presley baldness.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened. We could hear the battle outside.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry.
We have unearthed...
Manuel, please. This isn't...
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand...
45 minutes?
No hope? No.
It takes 45 minutes just to get to the fucking Citadel.
Sane one left.
I gave him an
actual
extra dose of
free roam.
experience after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard. Ugh.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams?
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to keep our Renegade going. Paragon, I see? Pfft, no. Hell no. We ain't doing no Paragon. We did Paragon last time. Yeah, Papa Smurf, like, I did a full play. Oh, by the way, thanks for subscribing. I don't get notifications for YouTube subscriptions. But I do see the feed in the side there, so I do appreciate it. But I did do a full Paragon playthrough in the summer as a Soldier trilogy. That's actually on the YouTube playlists and lifetime. You go to my channel on the home screen and look under 2025. You'll find it. If you're interested in a full Paragon, this is like
Saren.
A terrible Shepard run. At least that's the intention.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make it into Mass Effect 3, to be honest. I might die in Mass Effect 2. I think at the moment my plan is to have Miranda and a loyal Morant. An unloyal... I guess we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but my plan for Mass Effect 2's suicide mission is I'm going to have Morinth and an unloyal Miranda at my side when we do the suicide mission. And I'm hoping that's enough for me to get to Mass Effect 3. Everyone else will be unloyal and getting themselves blown up. You never noticed that? What do you think she was just talking about? A ship that she fucking points at? Okay. Okay, crabs. That's my impression of the sniper rifle. Being a badass. But I'm definitely I'm trying to be the worst Shepard. So like in the situations where someone can get killed, I'm gonna get them killed. If it's situations where like, oh, I'm just gonna be like basically the goal is by the time we get to the Citadel DLC and Mass Effect 3, I don't want anybody at my pie because everyone's dead. Also, not romancing. This guy, I mean, this guy is not getting any romances. I mean, let's just take a good look at him. This guy is not going to get any bitches on his dick, so we got to deepen the role play.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working.
They were by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived.
Do you know anything about the Prothean
We're
beacon?
just farmers. We heard they found something.
What else
out
can you
there.
tell me about
I was
the
too
ship?
busy running.
Tell
to get
them
it.
about the
It was
noise
emitting
pool.
some kind of signal as it
was probably
whatever it was. Felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I wanted to make him look as sad and pathetic as possible. Not like a badass renegade, like a literal, like, we're the inept adepts. That's what we're trying to go for here.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
I mean, technically, I should be avoiding the red options, because if he's the inept adept, if he's the worst possible Shepard, then he's not going to be able to intimidate anybody. He's going to be like the most pathetic Shepard possible.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just
Yeah,
knew there was some
he was a
packages
Volus in
and
his
something
previous
we could
life.
use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But
Homer, have you been
probably
polishing your head in
less
the
of it than we will.
in the machine again?
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah, the thumbnail had the guy from those neutral guys from Futurama, right?
Good luck.
I think I saw that a few years ago. Fucking Quarian armor already? Big Dan Gaming. Yeah, that's the one. Thought he just did fact videos, but I guess he did a challenge run. Yeah, seasons 2 to 9 are like the golden years of The Simpsons. Outside of that, it's like, I mean, maybe even season 2 was a bit shaky because it has a bit of like crossover.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Can we get full cutscene?
Something's moving.
Nope, we
Over
can't.
behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I don't forget, there's that actual cutscene where you fucking kneel down and investigate the body, but it rarely ever plays for some reason.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me?
Ah, fair.
But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
Playing this
My
game
name's
since
Tal.
it came
I saw
out.
what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Season 1 2 is a bit rubbery,
Shot him
but
right in the back.
by season 3 it's a bit polished.
Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Top of the line. High explosive 1.
I
Yes.
don't want to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth.
They must have been inside that mothership. They shot.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Yeah, he could have thrown his 1 grenade and then died.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Well, the thing is with Groening and The Simpsons, I thought it was fine. It's just it's one of them things that's overstayed its welcome. I mean, imagine if the Rugrats fucking lasted about 40 years or whatever the hell, 30 plus years. In fact, it's on season 37, so it's like, yeah, fuck that. Fucking Simpsons is going to be 40 in a few years because it debuted in 1989. But like, imagine if Rugrats has that weird, quirky, ugly art style, but it's endearing and it's part of its time. But imagine if it was still going like now. Same with like other Nickelodeon cartoons, like Wild Thornberrys would be pretty gross to look at. Yeah, by the way, I'm skipping a lot of the dialogue because I've played this game a million times, so we're just doing what we can. Isn't there supposed to be drones up here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a ding. Yeah, I probably should stop putting points into Intimidate. I'm actually half tempted to restart this level and not have Intimidate at any points of Intimidate, but Yeah, whatever. That's electronics. Rugrats only lasted like, unless you're including all grown up, which went from like a random TV special to like a full fucking thing, and I could probably agree with that. I don't think Rugrats overstayed its welcome. I guess it had those two films, one that introduced Dill and one that introduced Kim, but it didn't like overstay its welcome to the level of like The Simpsons or like a Fairly Odd Parents or a SpongeBob, you know. Yeah, I mean easily the worst part about replaying Mass Effect 1 is just doing the Eden Prime Citadel stuff, which is probably what this entire stream is going to be. It's just going to be the intro, and then we become a Spectre, get onto Normandy, and that's the end of the stream. Hey Arnold was a funny cartoon. It's even funnier as an adult.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I suppose the advantage of this playthrough over the Soldier playthrough is like the video quality is a lot higher, right? Not as pixelated.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Oh, it's just like the multiplayer.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
I guess like the section with the Citadel visit is going to be a lot shorter on this playthrough because spoiler alert, part of the plan is to skip Garrus, and that'll involve skipping all of the side quests associated with Dr. Michelle. Yeah, like the fact that Helga's mum is an alcoholic and her dad probably beats the shit out of her. Was that a level 3 sniper? No, it's level 2. It's an upgrade though. Yeah, there's a lot of it was a very mature cartoon, Hey Arnold. I watched like half the series like a few years ago, and I was like, man, this is a bit fucked up. Like, you got the grandma that's like blatantly got dementia. Oh wow, that blast radius for the EMP is definitely a lot bigger on this remaster than it is on the original. Heatsink, high caliber barrel. Oh god, which one do I pick? They're both pretty damn good. Sink to shoot more, or damage the rate of. Well, you know what? I think shooting more it's more valuable than shooting less, I guess. I don't know. We're probably overthinking it for an early game.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth's ship landed.
On my gel, a lot of gear. Kind of have to. I remember my first playthrough of Mass Effect 1 back in like 2006 or 2007, whatever. But it must be. I think it's 2007. That's when the game came out. Is that another Reaper upgrade? It is. I'll take it. Thank you. And I was just like hoarding items until I got full, and then the game was prompting me to break stuff down as I was picking it up. I should probably put stuff on the pistol as well. I think Edge is the best one I have at the moment. Oh. No, it's not. Stinger. I think Stinger is better. Yeah. I think I had that problem. But yeah, I think I don't break stuff down at this point in the game. I think most of my early thing is like just to sell everything. I don't mind doing the shitty mini game. So I'll sell pretty much everything until I can get the Spectre weapons. I get a Spectre weapon for me. So as soon as I get that Spectre sniper, I'm gonna be.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Yeah, this game doesn't have that press button to look at shit like Mass Effect 3 does. Yeah, I think I got there by accident because I was like, well, I walked too close to the guardrail when I was going to that box. Yes.
No, don't touch him.
You don't get them until you become a Spectre and have the money achievement. And they're available from the C-Sec Requisitions Officer and your guy in the Normandy. But basically they have the highest damage, the highest cooldown, and the highest accuracy. They basically make the game broken. And with Legendary Edition, since you can use and aim with every weapon, you don't really need the skill point allocation to even do well with those guns. Bro was getting head.
Identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Ah, yes.
A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
First introduction to the Asaria's tits. Love it.
One of the humans may have used it.
Big, blue, veiny, milfy. He's like, yeah, we disarmed the bombs, but they already blew up another bomb. Yeah, so like BioWare really loved the Asari. That's why they pretty much put all their effort into the Liara romance. Well, she's probably going. I think Liara is the only character in the trilogy that can actually survive. Like, I don't think there's any kill state for her.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I didn't have. You know what the funny thing is, Krabs? Like, the normal vanilla weapon, the non-Spectre weapons, I abandon. And obviously with the Legendary Edition, they changed a lot of weapons to have like burst fire or some other gimmicks. But I never actually tried them. It's like I'm still like in that old school state of mind where I'll just grab like the Spectre weapons and never use a different weapon ever again.
Like the morning after shore leave.
Yeah, assuming that's
How long
her,
was I
yeah.
out?
Could be any
About
Asari.
15 hours.
Could be PB.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
You wiped her
It's my
face.
fault. I must
Clean,
have triggered
clean the
some
makeup
kind
off of her
security
face.
field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine.
It's in
I
Andromeda.
detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Yeah.
Signs typically associated with intense streaming.
See, like, the worst Shepard playthrough, I would suggest leaving Ashley alive because she's such a horrible character. But I did that on my Paragon run because the whole point of that Paragon run was to be as vanilla as possible, as basic bitch as, like, possible because everyone thinks Caden's boring, so fuck Caden, let's nuke him and keep the racist on our team. But, like, I don't know. I'd nuke both of them if it was up to me.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I mean, to be fair, Mass Effect 4, Mass Effect 5, I mean...
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Honestly, like...
Are you sure you're okay?
The 5th Mass Effect game, because that's what it is, it's the 5th one, it's the 5th mainline game. It's probably going to have a subtitle. It's going to be called Mass Effect... There's something else, like, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda, or, you know, like how Dragon Age series, it's Origins, then there's Dragon Age 2, then it has Inquisition, Veilguard, like, all of them except the second one has a subtitle. I think that's where Mass Effect is going to go, like, going to have another subtitle. It's not going to be called, I don't think it'll be called Mass Effect 4, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. I mean, whether it gets made or not is, I think 90% of people who call it Mass Effect 4 and go around correcting people who call it Mass Effect 5 are just people who are just have the copium from how disappointing Andromeda was. So Andromeda had good gameplay. Maybe I'll play Andromeda after this. Who knows? I didn't play Andromeda after my soldier playthrough, and never.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I know, to bridge the gap. I don't know. It depends how much time passes between the two, between Mass Effect 3 and this new Mass Effect, and whether, like, how they would explain people traveling between the two galaxies, like, quick and efficiently. Like, unless it's like Remnant tech or Ket Empire tech, like, allows them to, like, fast travel through 2 galaxies. I don't know what's going to wait. And I think the TV show is probably going to be the prologue to the next game. So, see how that turns out. I might do a screen watch. I might not screen watch, but I might do a watch party for Mass Effect, like I did for Fallout in my Discord. So, see what happens with that. What's the best class for getting trophies and achievements? Well, for Mass Effect 1, I actually got them all as the Vanguard. And especially with the Legendary Edition has a lot of quality of life, unlike the original release. So a lot of your characters, a lot of the power usage achievements can be obtained by getting your squad mates to do it for you. So, you know, if you got Caden with you, put 1 point of stasis, he stasis a bunch of enemies, and then once you get the achievement, you never use that power again. So what I'm trying to say is basically any character for Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 and 3, I'm not too sure. I feel like Mass Effect 2 and 3, you can pretty much, if you're good enough with the characters, you can do it. I did Mass Effect 2 as a Vanguard and as a soldier on Insanity. At least for Legendary Edition. My engineer run was standard. And Mass Effect 3, I did it as I did half a playthrough as a Vanguard and a full playthrough as a soldier. So you'd be fine. Like I said, I got all the achievements on PC, so it didn't take that much. There might be a few missable ones. And I think there's like one achievement where you have to go into New Game Plus for Mass Effect 3 just to get a level 10 weapon, which is fucking stupid, but there you are. Wonder why Andromeda didn't include a quantum entanglement comms. I don't know. Because they put everybody in cryo, I guess. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they needed like relay boys to like carry that signal, because it is quite a long distance. I mean, it took them like hundreds of years just to get to the Andromeda Galaxy. They didn't have much going there. Could do. I'm still thinking it's down to Remnant Tech. Engineer on 3 is fun. I actually this is on YouTube in a playlist. You can find it. But Mass Effect 3, I pretty much did. I put my feet up in Mass Effect 3 as an engineer because I had like the turrets, I had the drones, I had sabotage to hack machines, I had dominate to hack by organics, and I had like 2 teammates with the Typhoon. So basically the game was playing itself. But after like Mass Effect 2 engineer, that wasn't good. It spent about a year in cover because of how slow your shields are. I'm probably going to have the same problem with Adept on Mass Effect 2, which people tell me Adept is good on Mass Effect 2. I sincerely doubt it. This biotics in Mass Effect 2 suck. It's like 2 or 3 powers that actually work. Everything else is just meh.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I think there's a few instances where they did have updates from the Milky Way. Like they know something happened, but they don't know what happened. Like they know, like they just barely dodged a extinction event. You know what I mean? Like there's references to the Reaper War, but it's not referred to as the Reaper War.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay.
Hey, Commander.
Fuck you.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Riker, shotgun, Banshee. Ah.
Yes, Commander? Is there some...
Guess just get our codex entries.
But there's something... The crew knows he tends to keep to himself, though. Well, most...
What kind of
severe mental disabilities... Goodbye, Commander.
Our codex stuff.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I don't think there's anything we can scan there. Do you think the old guy technology could put up into a real body? The old guy technology? Bit.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Alright, I'm going to let this play, and I'm going to go grab a drink.
Look at the size of that ship.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
God, it's still going. Best viewers. Why is it looking all choppy? I don't know what's going on there. Well, it's because Legion himself had the Reaper code, so they sacrificed their consciousness to give everyone else consciousness. If that makes any sense. Some weird shit happening. The guy who made the Angara left the technology behind.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Now I remember, I didn't pick the Widow's Peak because I didn't want the same haircut as Edina.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, decryption, not description. Oh yeah, we're still going to be calling the power dampening, not damping, because we're dumb as fuck and can't read.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Now, see, something interesting to point out is, like, you know, these Elcar, obviously they usually state their emotion before making a sentence, but because two Elcar are talking to each other, they don't have to do that. They just use their pheromones and subtle movements, so they know exactly how each other are feeling by the way they're talking.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I really don't.
Who's this Asari consort?
I can't.
Where can I find this
She's
Asari?
across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Why not just tell Saren Rap murdered another Spectre in cold blood? Wait, what? I mean, a lot of this would be solved with like a body cam, right? I mean, I guess body cams weren't common for people in when this game came out, but you know, a body cam would solve a lot of problems. I mean, Cole at the docks name dropped Saren without any prior knowledge of Saren. But whatever.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always
corruptions.
I am Ambassador K. Remorseful, genuine and
I'd like.
Our government tends to be chastising rebuke, sincere farewell.
Earthclad.
Chastising.
In this, I'm sure our history and culture would bore you. However, since we're not physically adept,
Physically adept. Wait until Mass Effect 3 multiplayer.
Really?
Okay, there you go. Just grabbing my XP.
Yes, good day, Earth Clan.
Security cameras cost 5k back then. All body cams. Not even a GoPro.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Bing, we leveled. Max out our adept. We get our protection and recharge time. Squad members will not use stasis unless it's a good consideration, that, to be honest. Alright, let's get warp up so we can get Singularity unlocked. .5, yeah, it'd be like, yeah, but then they have that, you know, Law and Order, NCIS, like, enhance the image, you know, bullshit, where they just make like a
Don't believe it. What do you
Super
want?
Mario look like
Commander.
fucking Unreal Engine 5.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me?
I
can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, she's dead. She said the line. That she just signed her own death warrant. I can't tell the aliens from the animals. How can anybody want to have sex with something like that? I guess because it's easy. Too stupid to say no, right? Haha. Can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Commander Shepard, it's my... Was there something you need? If the Council wants to make... I'm a busy man, more like the underhanded side of the Council. Especially when it's...
Yeah.
We do our best to... Is that the kind of person...
Absolutely.
Maybe. Of course, as the C-6... Sorry, Commander. More like the under... Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'm just picking up all the random side missions. Okay, I'm having like frame rate problems with this fucking the Citadel, which is not usually the fucking case. Let's cap it down to 120 and see if we can relax a little bit. There you go. Somehow lowering the cap got it to from 50 FPS to around the 90s. But there's a lot of stutter in this this part of the game, to be honest.
rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why?
Welcome. Would you like me to... But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make... It's out... My specialty is touch.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
Oh, man, that's
I'll
the
add you to our
thumbnail
client
picture.
list. We should be able to see you in... 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to... Most of the time, I suggest you make an... Huh.
What does she...
Alright, let's go. Turn VSync off. Do I have VSync on? I don't. I got game sync on. Ambient occlusion. Maybe I need to get rid of that. Haha. Film grain. What the hell is... I've never had... I don't even think I noticed the film grain part. CPU. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the original version of... The original release of Mass Effect 1 had that glitch with AMD CPUs. I actually had to install a mod mid-play for, like, mid-stream to fix it, if you remember the Mass Effect 1 engineer run, because I was using the original version of the release of this game, not the remaster.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than
You know, I suppose I could put points to intimidate just for the quests that have no
drinking and spreading lies about me.
that have
If you
no
would speak to him as a fellow soldier,
kill ending.
I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I
Thank you,
can do.
Commander. Appeal to a Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Again, this is hardly a fucking remaster though. This game came out in 2007 and looks extremely similar.
Few are ever asked to...
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Also probably moving too fast and loading stuff in too quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Avena.
To the Presidium. My name... I may also be... In the aftermath of... For a full... I am sorry. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate. I am... The Krogan then
Was it really necessary?
I am sorry. Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
You know, keep the stuff going.
Ah, human. Please take time to examine the fine. And we rarely do so with other species. Please take time to examine the fine goods.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Use standard items. Alright, let's sell everything that we do not have equipped. That would make the most amount of sense. The Quarian armor. I don't think that's better than Tally's default armor. It's only worth 7. It only gives us 7 as well, which is kind of sad. Yeah, we're a long way off from making the money we need. Talk to him later, because that's part of the main quest.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome. The keepers are essential. No one can safe access to these. At peak, typically only the counselor, only a handful of visitors to the city. Even then, few are. Keepers can be seen. The keepers also.
Yeah,
This
there you go.
place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something. The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
Well, I didn't know I could crouch in this room. The hell is this? Since when could you crouch in the fucking elevator? The fuck is this? I don't remember this being a thing. Very rare that I even fucking crouch. You can't even crouch walk in this game. It's fucking point. What's the point of crouch outside of like cover? No, you can't even like crouch in cover. Oh wait, you can crouch walk with your gun out. But you can't crouch walk without your gun. Oh, this is gonna play a stealth game. This is my infiltrator build. I just fucking go around, snipe people.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation.
How did Palin get here before us?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Gary V?
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Alright, goodbye, Garrus. I will see you in massive... Oh, shit. Oh.
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
Hey, Prince, how you doing? I don't know what to say. Oh, yeah, goodbye, Garrus. I will see you later, way later, in Mass Effect 2. Because we're not recruiting him in Mass Effect 1. I told you, this is the worst Shepard possible. We're going to get everybody's Gaifu and leave him behind. That's good, Prince. I was initially going to stream some more Baldur's Gate today, but I literally have no idea what to do with my character at the moment. Or Gale. Grove is in Shatters are at Moonrise Tower, Midfara is out of prison, and everybody attacks us on site, so it's kind of weird. For a tactician run, we're kind of locked out of a lot of stuff.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Floating on them steps.
The death attack is a matter of some.
The investigation.
Yeah, we all know what's going on here. Skip through it.
But what can you expect? This meeting has.
Do you have anything else?
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake.
I know. Every
We need to...
That's right.
You won't have to. I don't want the council using you.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cor. You should talk to Barla Vaughn.
The Shadow...
And he might know something about Sarah. But I saw how he operates. But only if there's no other way. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time.
You and Sarah.
But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
And what?
It's not easy preserving. They tend to operate outside the roughing up suspects, and if the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been. He's got an impressive client list. He's not a threat to.
Okay, get some more XP just from doing the investigation. Like I said, I'm not really bothered about the dialogue heavy stuff in this playthrough. I'm just maybe like Mass Effect 2 and 3 I might do stuff, but like Mass Effect 1 not so much.
So long.
We're just...
So far I've had mixed results.
Why?
I'd like to do it more openly.
I'm command...
I'll even send a few credits your way. I'm a scientist.
Alright, let's get our free level up with the with these keepers. Anybody that's tuning in late, go over the plan to make the worst Shepard possible. So if there's a situation where a person can get killed, we're gonna go there. We're gonna. Oh, I guess that's it, really. if people can die, they will die.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Just make really bad decisions.
Don't be ridiculous.
Because early Mass Effect 1, there isn't much you can do.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making us strong.
That's probably a good idea. But I want to get, like, some unique stuff going. Unique dialogue options and whatnot. Cutscenes. I mean, like, there's a unique cutscene in Mass Effect 2 when you recruit Garrus, but you didn't recruit him in Mass Effect 1, for example.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Alright, let's go scan out some keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's
No.
allowed to preach?
Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
The C-Sec officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C-Sec officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling.
This one desires no charity. It only desires to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
What do you think? Do I put more points into Intimidate, or do I just buy the fucking permit? Or do I do a shitty neutral playthrough? Be neutral and get people killed, maybe. I don't know.
What if I purchase the evangelical?
However,
150 credits.
this is a most appreciated action. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC.
I was kind of hoping the Hanar would stay and just start spouting shit like that idiot from Skyrim.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Again, she said it again. I've only hit her. I've only pressed space on her twice, and she said it fucking twice. She's gone. She's dead. She's nuked.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it.
The multiplayer.
I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Okay, so
Now,
I
if you'll
lost.
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I lost 150, and I gained nothing. What the hell did he just hand me then? What did he give to me? If I, oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm scared. Yeah, the guy in Whiterun. The guy looks like he's about to. He's just edging on Talos. Rise up! Rise up! Yeah, that guy. A stealth archer's best friend. Get your,
Welcome to on the far end of this level. If you wish to learn the most recently added, the Council gave a great deal. In this role, they are granted extra time. Since then, I am not.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
That's his preaching. It's the manly man. Dance. We are men, manly men, or whatever the fuck.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
He's just like flexing and twerking. I don't even know if pressing space actually makes you go faster in this non-combat mode. Like it just feels like the camera is going. It just feels like the camera's at a different angle. Random Fortnite dancing. Ah, fair. Yeah. I know it's faster in combat, but that's definitely quicker. Kind of wish there was like a skill that would improve the sprinting in this game. Like I feel like the Vanguard should have had like an implementation in its passive. In the passive to like have like a faster, longer sprint or like a shorter sprint cooldown, like maybe the shock trooper specialization has it implemented, but that would have required a bit of effort. And we're lucky that we even got this version of sprint in this game, where the original it was like you run for like 2 seconds and you're out of breath for like 2 minutes. That's kind of what I'm like in real life actually. I'll run for the public transport when it's pulling in because I don't want to miss it, and then I'm like basically sucking air for like 10 minutes afterwards after running for like 5 seconds. Just like terrible. I mean, you have the stamina bar in non-combat mode in the background because you can hear like Shepard panting, but it feels like the speed difference is not there. We'll just run around with our gun out like a madman. Full armed forces just run around the Citadel. We're not Spectres yet, by the way, and we're allowed to do this. It's fucking weird.
Let all voices herald the glory of the enkindlers
Oh, he's
who
back.
raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness.
Guess all I need to do is like leave the area to let it deload and then come back and he's there. That's pretty cool. It's very rare that I actually let the Hanar stay in the Citadel.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure.
I'm not.
Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I have one mod installed, assuming that it actually is working. And that's the, I guess it does have, I do have console commands enabled, so I guess it is working, because I've launched this game through Mod Manager.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
But, basically an XP scaler. And I've set it to, like, quick run. So hopefully I'll get to level 60 before I finish the game. Which, it has a few settings with that mod. It's either default where a level 55 vanilla would hit level 60 in this. And I've got it set to like 45, like level 60 will be vanilla 45, I guess.
Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
That makes any sense. Basically,
colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I don't know, actually. I think I might have had issues with Vermeer. I'm having issues with the Citadel because of how big it is and how many NPCs there are. But I can't remember about Vermeer. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way first. Take out those two assassins. But the game won't let me actually.
That's him.
Charging up. Lost shields.
Fucking me trying to charge down enemies with my fucking with my sniper rifle.
Those were Saren's men. All targets down.
You know what? There's a lot of shit we can't do yet. I think I will put more points to Intimidate just for like the extra side missions that don't involve killing. And also we need to get our Renegade points up a little bit as well.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland. Oh, you will be pleased.
Yeah, I'm just noticing I got a lot of stutter.
Is that you're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime? I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Best place on this ward to buy up. Hello, Earth Clan.
What colonies are...
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. I don't get too many
I like human. God, oh God. Oh fuck it! I'm not buying a Metagel upgrade. That's expensive. I just bought the first one.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know.
Oh yeah, I forgot to import the. I did download another mod. I forgot to import it. It was a fast travel from straight to the Normandy with the rapid transit.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist.
What do
I was hoping you might share.
You've got.
I need someone who isn't a. You wouldn't be investing. I'm a good journalist.
Right, get that sorted. So what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Remastered, huh? ME3 tweaks.
Big place. That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms.
That depth of field is extreme. Like, why is Shepard so out of focus in these camera shots?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's
Suppose I
gotta be
could
a balancing act.
upgrade.
Like every other
I should install the unofficial patch or community patch or whatever the hell it is.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Or like FGTs. Haha. What the hell's this? Cryo-explosive. Film grain, ew. Anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion and shading. Depth and realism. There's that. Yeah, get rid of that. Too many files. Oh. Now, we can go in the med clinic, but that's where Garrus is, and Gary is overrated as fuck. If you're gay for Garrus, then you're got a small penis. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Point is, we're going to intentionally skip Garrus because that's part of the gimmick. We're going to be the worst Shepard possible, and leaving behind a value member of the team is a good idea.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I'll make her come.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's just more for a visual problem, not the frame rate. Like the fact that like Shepard was like 2 inches, like about a foot behind Williams, and was completely blurred and out of focus, just seems a bit weird.
Get to the point.
If they find out what she's... I don't know. Last time I asked an officer... Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alright. Let's head back to CSEC. Gay for Gary. Everybody's gay for Gary. Although I think he's great. I think he's good in Mass Effect 2 onwards. He's kind of like Tali. Like Mass Effect 1. I mean, Tali's an excellent squad mate and gameplay, but like her character is kind of eh. She's just there for exposition to explain the Geth. Garrus is not so much, not that great either. But Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 2 is very character driven.
I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study.
Looks like you have a fan.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What do you? It's kind of you get to meet all kinds of, like that new club they just opened a few. But if they were so bad, drinking on the job.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
I don't remember it being that bad when I last played this game.
Sorry, commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Yeah, that's why we leave you at home. Because all you do is shoot. I can fling shit through the air, eventually. You have use any tool or mod for FOV? Yeah, I got the flawless widescreen, which is why we got ultra wide on.
One sec. Commander Shepard here with the Alliance.
Who wants to know?
Just checking. So, will you be purchasing anything? Excellent.
Okay. Could buy a biotic amp. Yeah. We'll find better amps eventually. Yeah. We need to level up. I want to get my savants as soon as possible. Oh, that's right. There's no
A Solarian excavation
Krogan
team has
yet.
run into an
No Rex yet.
unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I just alt-tabbed and it damn near blew up the game. Alright, this should be the last one because they lowered the requirement for the Scanner Keeper quest from 21 to just 20. Like I said, it's a free level up. Alright, get point and intimidate. And we'll pump up our warp more. So we need to get singularity as soon as possible. You get more decryption and more electronics. And Williams, you suck. Keep giving you stuff. What's she doing over there? Yeah, it's 20. But there's still one more left in the
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
vehicle place.
The Krogan group had
I do flawless widescreen purely for the cutscenes, but the cutscenes look janky as fuck because when you remove the black, all the cutscenes are designed with 16:9 in mind, so there's a lot of like stuff like that's just at the edge of the screen. Yeah, there's number 21. Oh, we can't scan the 21st keeper. That sucks. We used to be able to. Yeah, it's 21 keepers in total, and you only need to scan 20 now instead of all of them. Kind of weird. I guess it makes it so people don't have to go up the elevator, then come back down. You can just scan that one and be done with it. I had her in the squad. I think I should have her bonus powers available in the next Mass Effect 3, when we get to Mass Effect 3 again, but just for her powers, bonus powers, I think she had, what does she have? She has, I think she gives you armor piercing. And infernal grenades, I think. Maybe fortification? No, that's James. What did she give us? Adrenaline rush? I can't remember what bonus power she gives us. I know infernal grenades is one of them. And I think it might be an ammo power. It might be disruptor. I don't know.
Hey there. Oh,
You're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me.
Because it's niche.
And I thought we were friends.
Even though it looks more cinematic to have ultra wide, because all like films are usually in 21:9. I don't never understood why you could have gameplay in ultra wide, but then the cutscenes aren't. I don't know.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
You get like 2 bonus powers
Yesterday,
from
he
each
followed
character.
me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
One in the early game and then one in the
I
mid
don't
to
care
late
what
game.
anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
I think like for example Javik, you get slam from him and you get dark channel from him, but I can't remember which order you get that in.
Is there something I can
Would
do?
you? He thinks he can just put.
Sure, man.
The keep. Oh, there you are.
Okay, we'll keep going. Time are we on? I feel like you get shit done in like next half an hour. Presidium, wards access.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Fuck Nirali. Where's Caden? Is he not going to talk about that relay? I think you get immune to immune or sniper from.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
No, that's a Mass Effect 1
the
ability.
production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language.
And immunity is part of fitness. It's part of the combat. Is it fitness? Yeah, immunity is part of fitness, so you get that ability with Soldier, Vanguard, and Infiltrator. I'm gonna Google this. Effect. Free bonus powers. Bonus powers. Alright, get Inferno Grenades and Marksman, which is the instant reload and fire rate ability. Garrus gives you Proximity Mine and Armor Piercing. James gives you Fortification and Carnage. Liara gives you Warp Ammo and Stasis. Edie gives you Decoy and Defense Matrix. Tally, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, so you get Slam from Javik when he first joins, and then you get Dark Channel after Priority Horizon. Get Garrus to pre-OP. I mean, that's what I did on my engineer run. Didn't really need to do that on my soldier run though, did I? Because I made myself the Garrus build. I turned myself into the Garrus. I think, if I remember correctly, I barely put any points into fitness and just ran around with a thermal scoped Typhoon for most of the game. if I remember, it was a few months ago. Like, I thought I played Mass Effect. I thought I did the Soldier run earlier in the year, but apparently I did it in the summer. Late spring, early summer.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I wouldn't mind having disruptor ammo as a bonus power. I don't think you can get disruptor ammo as a bonus power. Nah, just you only get warp ammo, and I think you'll only get disruptor ammo as a soldier. Because I imagine if I could get disruptor ammo as the adept, as the engineer in Mass Effect 3, then I could just tech burst everything.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station...
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard.
I need that information.
Threats
What's
don't
the
work.
catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker...
Saren betrayed him.
I don't know the details.
That's...
Speak with the Krogan if you...
Isn't it strange that...
Very. However, I also offer... Then we can only hope from the Presidium to the war. But only the most... You never know. Goodbye, Commander.
As best I can tell, the receiver for the new signal is somewhere on the Presidium.
Warp ammo's pretty good as a bonus power. It depends on the class you play as. I think I used Inferno Grenades as my bonus power when I was playing Soldier, and I think I used Dominate for the Engineer playthrough because hacking synthetics and hacking organics was what's throwing out turrets and stuff. Like basically the enemies were all fighting each other, which was good.
This must be
detonation sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, if you attempt to leave or attack me, in these new records, but I will not die. Unbeknownst to him, that AI, if I would then have made tentative,
Oh no, the AI died, and we got a level up out of it. Alright. Advanced Warp. Advanced Overload. Overkill, sure. Heard a bunch of, like, AI chirping there. There's the sequence is random. I'm pretty sure it's random. If not, it's like randomly picked between several different ones. Kara's down. Don't think we need to kill shit yet.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again.
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander.
If it's the same, I mean, I don't memorize it. Same with the mining laser on Ferrum.
Keep talking.
The company Jalid and I... Can you imagine?
That's what...
You've seen it yourself, but he decided to keep the data...
I should kill both.
And you'll stand to make a...
If it...
The data you're gathering for... Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Yeah, and a Happy New Year. We got that done. Okay, go back to CSEC now. We could turn in the... actually, we can progress Jenna's mission. And then we head to CSEC and do shoot 3 birds with 1 stone.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a second.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get
This
back
isn't
to
a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Which is why she's wearing a fucking... whatever the hell that is. The thong. Like, walking around with her fucking ass out. She's bent over. She's definitely fucking making money to stand around and look pretty. I mean, she's getting tips for it, right?
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shayira.
Good. I've seen a lot of...
So if you feel...
Has she rejected me?
Some...
Look, kid, I appreciate...
Never...
Huh. Maybe you're... Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few... Because I told him. Look, I just need you. Take this data pad. Well...
There we go.
Here's the soldiers...
Now we can get him assassinated in Mass Effect 3.
You know...
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women.
She's a cunt. How can anybody actually like her? I don't understand. I really don't.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Edgy.
Push out.
What was that?
I guess we'd better go find him.
Simps. Obviously, yeah. Even though Caden is a simp, according to Krabs, but I'd rather take the boring vanilla man. That's not a race thing. He's literally the most vanilla fucking character in the existence of games. But like, you know, I'd take him over like her, who's got a fucking attitude problem. She's ignoring the gender identity stuff. She's pretty much the same as fucking. She has an attitude problem in the same vein as that non-bino from Dragon Age Veilguard. They're basically the fucking same character. Just fucking whiny, says dumb shit, has an attitude problem, doesn't know how to talk to people. You know, the bad character writing didn't start at Mass Effect Andromeda. It's always been there. It's just like some people got louder over time. Okay, that's the wrong way.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
I think I banged Caden on my Mass Effect when I did the Fem Shep, didn't I?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist.
Thank you, I like you too, Krabs.
To arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him.
It's because she's racist, just like most Australians.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the council will have to listen to us.
I think the voice actress is cursed as well. Like, she plays a shitty character in Bioshock Infinite as well as Mass Effect. So,
where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
Nah, we don't need him.
We can handle this on our own.
And the only reason why I'm not bringing Rex is because I want to kill Fist myself. Fist survived the last 2 playthroughs. We're not going to be so generous this time round. We're going to have our way with him. I don't know anything about Mafia 3, except that it involves the Mafia.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I think you know what's gone viral recently, Krabs, is that fucking clip of the Australian Australian politician. I think he's like anti-immigration, and then someone asks him like, "Yeah, but isn't your like great grandparents like immigrants or some shit?" And he's like, "Oh mate, don't say that, because I punched blokes in the mouth for saying stuff like that," or some shit like that. Terrible impression, but fucking, it's just this old guy like wants that French to punch a journalist in the mouth because they bring up his like heritage, even though like he's like anti-immigration or some shit. She's a tough woman. She's a bitch. Like, you can be tough and not be a bitch, and you can be a bitch and not be tough. But she's just very cunty. I mean, what part of being tough involves going around saying she can't tell the aliens from the animals? Oh, what a tough girl. Femme fatale, Ashley Williams. Can't tell aliens from animals.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
She's a dummy.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
Karlak's a
What
dummy.
about the keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I'm very good.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was
I
hoping
think it
you'd
was
take care of him.
Bob Carter. Yeah, that's it. Bob Carter. With his fucking cowboy hat. Get open up. Shit, what the hell? I just closed Chrome. I did. I could play the audio.
Lebanese heritage yourself? Oh, mate, don't say that. Because that irritates me, and I punch blokes in the mouth. Well, you've got Lebanese heritage yourself? Oh, mate, don't say that, because that irritates me, and I punch blokes in the mouth for saying that. Don't you dare say that. My family have been in this country for 140 years, right? So if you say anything like that, I have, on many occasions, punched blokes in the mouth, right?
Yeah, don't mention his Lebanese heritage. God forbid. Indian? Why? I thought all the Indians were over on my side of the country. Oh dear. What can you do?
I'm scanning the keepers for Shoreman, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're
I've
helping
punched
us,
blokes in the
but
mouth.
I appreciate.
It's just funny as fuck, to be honest. Just hearing this old man. But obviously, it's like that like soundbite has become a bit of a meme format.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that.
It's too...
But since you were
Always
as
playing
part
the
of the job, now you meet our man named Jax. No. These give... Good luck, Commander.
So he asks us to do something. Well, I guess it's time to actually flex the terrible Shepard and actually fuck up. Let's just fuck up this quest. You know, that's what we need to do. We need to stop making quests, like, doing quests successfully. If we're going to do the worst Shepard, we need to do the fucking terrible outcomes of each quest. We'll go to the markets. Go around. Just put them in the desert. You got a big fucking desert in the middle of your country. Dig some trenches, make some rivers go down.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy. Kill him.
Watch out!
Shields disabled.
We just lost. We just lost our boys.
Clear.
Well, Jenna's not going to get pulled from line of duty there. Renegade is the best option, though. It's just funny. Paragons are for pussies. At least that's my line of thinking. Oh, yeah, do get passive health regen for having Rex loyalty.
Take cover.
Oh, we dinged. Love it. Oh, and just in time to unlock Singularity. Master Sabotage, and pumping up the Engineer stuff. Wait, how come Fro got unbound? Oh, we had armor piercing. Go shoot through walls. We don't get that until Mass Effect 3. Man, snipers are so busted in the Legendary Edition. I might as well just played Soldier again.
All clear, Commander.
When you say it's all clear.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Our favourite new meme is Pauline Hanson, not happy Jen. Never heard of that. Nobody threatens me.
Take him out.
Oh, they're running. Violence is always the answer.
All targets down.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die.
Go, go, go!
Shield them.
Commander's hit!
Why did she switch to pistols?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where
Yeah,
the
played
quarry
on
is.
Insanity.
I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is.
Yeah, Legendary Edition lets you. Legendary Edition actually added headshot modifiers, which isn't in the original, and also the fact that you can use any weapon proficiently is a thing, and also the fact that sniper rifles aren't shit. Like, if you're like a low level, even with like the sniper rifle skill and points in it, like early game snipers, they just have so much sway that it's damn near impossible to actually play. But in this game, it's really accurate.
Put a round in his leg. See if he talks.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
I thought the Shadow Broker only worked through agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true
Loving
identity.
his state cop
But she didn't.
haircut.
I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Heat sink. Okay.
Take cover! I'm on hostile spotted!
And I do have snipers as a bonus power, but like I have no points in it yet, so. I mean, the sniper rifle is going to make things easy for me, but I'm still going to probably get one-shotted by enemy snipers. Shock absorbers. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't think I've never noticed like a cooldown reduction thing being on sex bubbles. You have sex bubbles on the ceiling. I've never noticed like enemies having a cooldown problem. They usually get their power off once, and then I fucking make sure they don't do it again by killing them. No, enemy snipers are a problem. Like they legitimately one-shot you. The Krogans aren't so bad once you know how to figure out. You know, we have lift. I can get lift. I can get neural shock from Caden. But our singularity even. But like the sniper rifles, they're at the back of the map, and then they'll just one-shot you through your armor. So you always need to like throw out a sabotage at the start of the combat.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
If it's more than
The
one of
deal's
them.
off.
Gotta be really careful. They make the snipers are basically, especially like fresh start insanity. They will basically. Okay, we don't have dampen, so.
Charging up.
I think I can just keep that for now. I think I get.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Where the fuck is she? Oh, the box is in the way. That's why she can't stand there.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
I think the game
Not so
ends
fast.
if we let her die.
Who are you?
I think it's a game over screen if you let her die if time runs out. And there's like a soft lock prevention. There's soft lock preventions in play, which I'm gonna try and trigger when we get there. But then it also requires going back on a save, I guess.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
I like having my powers though, grabs.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Although with the soldier run, I did put points into like immunity as quickly as possible, so I was able to like, you know, protect myself a bit easier. But
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
all right, exposition dump.
Alone, through our pilgrimage, we proved
Where's the
that
proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
I think I hear that the common thing for people, especially Renegade players, is Renegade to everyone, Paragon to squad mates, or something along them lines.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
He's a decently written character, but his arc and the choices were fucking meaningless. Like, the whole human council just got ditched immediately, which sucks.
He said Eden Prime brought him...
And... I don't recognize that other voice.
Are they...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Nah, fuck off, you're a gypsy.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth, Shepard, and we need all the help we can get. Take her with you. Anderson and
Oh
I
wow,
will go ahead and get things
Udina
ready
forces
with the
her on
council.
us.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, let's grab these two. Wait until we level up as a Spectre, getting more intimidate, I guess.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Yeah, do you think you've... Yeah, I no mercy. I treat people as equally shit. So Garrus skipped. Tally, we tried to skip her. We got her. We got stuck with her.
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelievable.
You are mistaken.
Confused. Anxious.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Okay. Woke slur. No, gypsies is a term that's existed.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
He's a space gypsy, though.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
A lot
Fucking
of people.
nomadic.
My wife was. I've requested that my wife's body be.
All right. For the sake of medical digression, we're gonna have to give the body back. Everyone gonna die? Exactly. The plan for Mass Effect 2 Suicide Mission is to try and have the final squad as Morinth and an unloyal Miranda. And that should be enough for us to survive into Mass Effect 3. But I get the feeling that Mass Effect 2 is going to be one of those, like, constantly reloading saves to try and get people just to... Because, obviously, if for example, Morinth dies on the journey to the collector base, then we're fucked. You know? We've got to survive the ship getting destroyed. You know? Very,
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Also, gameplay-wise, Mass Effect 2 is going to be really difficult because we're skipping a load of loyalty missions. We're not going to get upgrades, and we're not going to be doing as much damage or survive as well. So we're going to get our asses kicked, like, consistently. So we're going to have play the worst, probably the worst class to play on Insanity, with the worst, like, self-nerfing that we're doing as well.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Yeah,
I'll go now to see to it myself.
Let's have a look. Where else? Not quite a Spectre yet. We've got to get the...
Hello again, Commander.
Your wife is coming home, Mr.
Yay, XP. Love it. Let's pull the gun out so we can run faster. How it works, apparently. Run faster when I have my gun out. It's like reverse Fallout or reverse Skyrim.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Septimus has sent word, apparently.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the Consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
Oh,
I offer
yeah.
a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I don't have my fucking Paul Phoenix filter enabled, apparently.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Whatever. Don't have it anymore. I had a stupid thing. I don't know where it went. Oh well, whatever.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done... Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Harder, faster, stronger. That's her words. Gave me vigor. C-Sec. See what that guy has to say about us fucking up his gun deal.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
I was kind of hoping for a more negative reaction than that, but whatever. Whatever. Good enough. All right, I'm just going to keep those skill points until we hit Master Overload. Tally. Give you some of the good stuff. Damping, definitely want that. And AI hacking, not because we want hacking, but we want that cooldown. I don't know, I thought it went pretty well. I don't know if Flux has progressed or not. I think it might have. Do the cheating thing. Because I read it, but yeah, if you have to sound underwhelmed with the gift of words, so she then blows you.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour.
I don't know. Okay, oh, he's talking about the ship.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. I was sure he was a big player in anything going
These
on.
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Here, Commander.
I had to kill.
But now, if you'll excuse me, I should go.
There we go. We need to go. Oh shit, we do, don't wait. Oh, it's 22, isn't it? 20 to 4. God damn, you're right. You have plans at 4 o'clock and we are close to it. That'll be it. I thought I could get away with it. Oh dear. Oh. Stretch out. Oh yeah, you like to set off super early. Alright guys. That'll be it. I'll be back Wednesday, I guess. We can continue. I thought we could squeeze in the entire Citadel section in one stream, but apparently not. I started the stream too late. And even with skipped dialogue, we we were pretty cutting it a bit tight, but that's the problem with this game. You fucking time flies. Maybe I'll come back in the evening if I'm awake enough. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Day out. It's just meeting the parents. All right. Catch y'all later.